Good afternoon. Oh dear, what a day I had today. Oh, went up to the place I went to last time to get some more pine, which I did get some. Camera was playing up chronic today, so it weren't worth me uploading a video because half the video weren't even there. And I wasn't recording the actual cutting the pine tree, the dead branches and stuff like that, because last time I'd done it, it was really shaky. Now I got there, I sorted my bag out, and I started walking around looking for pine. I found a couple of bits of pine. I thought, well, I'll go back and get that later. I just want to have a look around first. And I've been walking around about 15-20 minutes, and I felt like my bag was a little bit lighter than normal. So I took my backpack off, and the zipper was undone, and stuff was hanging out of it. I did take another camera with me today, but I didn't use it. So that was in there, but I had a tripod in there and a clean shirt because I normally get hot and sweaty. That wasn't there. Tripod and camera disappeared. So I had to go from where I started and kind of backtrack on myself. I did see a couple of people and asked them if they seen tripod in a black bag, and they said no. I wouldn't trust people, to be honest, they might have found it and put it in the car and said no, but I went around, trying to backtrack my steps, and I was just about to kind of give up, and I come to like a roadway which I was on earlier before I noticed that I'd lost my tripod and shirt. And as I turned to look, I saw this black thing sitting there against a bloody tree log, and it was actually the actual tripod, and in front of it was my shirt, and I didn't even know I fucking lost my shirt. So I did actually find them. I did do a video of me moaning and bitching about it, saying I've lost it, I don't know I'm going to find it, but I eventually did find it. But that video but yeah, I found it. I changed my shirt over a bit late because I got really hot and sweaty, and to be honest with you, I was moaning a bit today because it took over 2.5 hours to get to a location which would have only took me an hour. Reason being because the traffic was crazy. People have been lining up for getting fuel, because at the moment there's a fuel shortage apparently, and everyone's trying to get their car filled up. So from where I live, buses weren't going past there. Those either been turned away or stuck in traffic, kind of thing, which I didn't understand, because all what I needed was a 60. And the 118s were going past. Now the 118s come from Brixton, past Streatham, and goes up past my area, up to Pollard's Hill. So the 118s were running, 152s. I think the 463 went up that way. But, I could have got a 463 to Birmingham train stop. But even the 463s weren't coming back down. So I thought, well, am I going to get out or not? So I was kind of contemplating, should I come back home? It's only 5 minutes back to my house, or should I just carry on waiting? I kept looking at the bus timetable, on my phone, and it said 6 minutes, then 7 minutes, then 10 minutes, then 6 minutes, and 5 minutes. But I eventually did get a bus after waiting nearly 45 to 50 minutes. Now, usually there's a bus of 60 that goes past my area every 10 to 15 minutes. So a lot of the buses were turned back, but a couple did actually come past. So I went over to get a 60 to Croydon. Then I got the tram, to the location I went to last time where I got the fat wood. Now I've already processed the stuff I got from last time. That's up at my bushcraft camp for when I want to use it. But I did go to the same location today and dug up, well, cut down some dead branches. Not as many as last time, but I think the ones I've done this time has actually got more fat wood in than the ones I actually got last time. So although it's less branches I got today, it's actually got more fat wood inside it than my last lot did. So I'm going to quickly show you the fat wood, what I've got. This is it all here. Now it's going to be a bit hard to see because it's already dried out, but you see there, it's got a whole lot of fat wood in that one. The more darker is around the edge, but you've still got fat wood inside. So that's one of the better pieces I've got. This one has also got a nice bit of fat wood in it. I've not processed these as of yet, as I say. I'll probably do them tomorrow because I doubt I'll be going out tomorrow. I could do it now actually, but it's 6:35. I don't want to be making too much noise or mess on my balcony. So there's another one. Bit of darker residue there, a bit there, kind of golden there, but this bit is the bark, and so that will come off. So that's in that one. This one's got a nice bit around the sides. All around now. Not much in the middle, but you know, it won't know until I process it. This one's got a nice big chunk of fat wood there, all inside, all around the edge there. Just that little bit of the edge there hasn't got none, but it doesn't go too far deep in. It stops there. So, you know, that one I've got to process. Smaller branch, but longer. Just a little bit there. I'm not sure there's going to be inside, but find out tomorrow. Another bit of fat wood there. Sorry, it's not all that brilliant in here. Got my bedroom light on because it is now actually getting a little bit dark outside. That one's got a fair bit of fat wood in. Banging, you can easily throw it into the bag. That one's got a nice chunky bit of fat wood. Middle bit hasn't got none now, but it's all around here. This one, not too sure about this one at the moment. We've got some fat wood there, maybe a little bit in there, but tomorrow I'll cut more of a straighter edge and see what's inside that one. Another smaller branch, a little bit in there. See the redness, the dark redness there. And another one. There's more all over here. That top bit's got none there, but all this side has. Not sure that one's going to have any in that bit, but again, I'll check that bit tomorrow. This one. It's got it all around the edge and, you know, some in the middle. So that one probably get more on the edges than the middle bit. This one here, not much on that one by looks of things. These were all cut near to the side of the tree. Just saw a bug crawling along there. This one here, not much on that one. And the last bit is this one here. So I've got a good dozen bits of wood with some fat wood in it. I did try looking for down trees, so I could try to get some of the, like, you know, the nugget bits, but there weren't none around I could find. And most of the pine trees I found, there weren't no branches down, you know, near to my level. That's way up, so that was a bit of a bugger. But you know, I went to 3 locations today. Most of it was in the first location from where I went last time, but there was 1 or 2 small pine trees which I managed to get 1 out of from the second location. And then the third location, there are pine trees there, but I didn't have a real look around. You know, I found 1. I was able to get a branch off that one, but I was so hot and tired, you know, I just wanted to get home. You know, I was perspiring, you know. I'd already changed my top, which t-shirt was soaking wet. My shirt was soaking wet. Not, you know, I'd only had 1 other kind of shirt with me, which I took with me and changed into that one, and that even got kind of like soaking wet as well. Thing is, like, you know, it's mild and, you know, kind of a little bit cloudy. It wasn't sunny like it is out there now, but I was sweating like a pig. I don't know why, because I don't normally sweat as bad as that. And I, you know, kept having to drink, you know, to get me fluids back in. So tomorrow I don't think I'll be going anywhere, but Monday I might go into a different location. So I've hit that place twice now. No, if I need to go back and get some more from there, I will do. But there is a couple other places I want to check out first before I end up going back there a 3rd time. But sorry, ain't no video of me doing, you know, collecting pine today. The video recorder just did not want to record properly. And the ones that did record properly was only 2 or 3 minutes long, you know, kind of thing, and wasn't worth me uploading that. And you couldn't see me actually, you know, getting any. So I decided not to upload a video today. So I thought I'd just do this one, let you know that I've been out 2.5 hours to get to the location and like an hour and a half to get back, because it wasn't as bad on the way home. But when I went up there, it was 1 bus and a tram. On the way back, there was 1 tram and 3 buses I'd get, which was like pig. But I'm home. I've had my dinner. I'm now going to go get a cup of coffee, quickly nip to the bathroom, and that's it. So I doubt I'll be going out tomorrow, but maybe later in the week I'll go out and try a different location and see if I can find some fat wood at another location. And I'll try to do some video to upload. Okay. All right, cheers for watching. Catch you later.